Okay, we got a done deal in the Big 12. So, big news right now, Colorado and Arizona is going to be leaving the Pac-12 and going to the Big 12. So, like, people always, like, have the, like, the Pac-12 is falling apart, which I think it will fall apart because next year, so I think they'll be going in 2024, but next year, USC and UCLA, they'll be going to the Big 10, so the Pac-12 is going to be down to 8 teams. And also, there's also rumors like Connecticut could go to Big 12 because, like, Connecticut and Arizona, they're good at basketball. Some say this is, like, for basketball reasons. So, like, there's also rumors like, so Arizona State, Utah could go to the Big 12 because, like, Utah, like, Arizona State, so, like, if Arizona's leaving, then Arizona State has to go, and, like, I mean, Utah has to go, like, just, there's been rumors going around for, like, a year or so that all those teams are going to the Big 12. There's also been rumors like Oregon and Washington could like go to the Big 10. That'd be like a 20-team conference for like the Big 10 and the Big 12. I think it could happen, but 20 teams is a lot of teams. So if that happens, like the Pac-12 is down to 4 teams, and those 4 teams are like California, Stanford, Washington State, and Oregon State. The only good one of those, like last year's, like Oregon State, they had a 10-win season. They beat Florida in their bowl game by 27 points. But are those like big brands in the Pac-12, like Stanford and Cal? They used to be big ones, but now they struggling to even make bowl games. Like past few years, like Washington State went 7-6, but is that good enough to be a big brand? No, but like Oregon State, they can develop into one because they just came off like their first 10-win season like in 20 years. So could Cal Stanford or like go to the Mountain West, or Oregon State and Washington State go like they can go to Mountain West and go to Independence. Like the way how good Oregon State was last year, if they like went to Mountain West, they would like win every game. It's like no doubt. They went 10-3 last year. It's like really good. Like they've been in the rebuilding process. Like 5 years ago, they went 2-10. Now they're 10-3. But I'm getting off track here. It's just realignment. Like the Pac-12, the ACC, they're falling apart like right now. So like, there's also been rumors in the ACC. So like, there's been rumors in Miami, like Clemson, North Carolina, and Florida State. They're all wanting to go to the SEC, but maybe like Georgia Tech, stuff like that. North Carolina State. You don't want to like leave out that rivalry. And also for the Big 10, like let's say like Virginia Tech goes and North Carolina State goes, but that's about, if that happens, that's about a 23-team conference. So like, how are you even gonna play? Some of them like go to FBS Independence, or possibly even go to the Group of 5, which is gonna get wild. At some point in time, the ACC and Pac-12, they're just gonna dissipate. Like they're not. It's already happening for the Pac-12. They're like just a done conference.